being scared? Okay, I hope. Okay, so good morning, my dear students, and namaste. You are all welcome to English class. Welcome to EasyMy Learning platform. Okay, this is one of the best platforms that prepares you for the ctevt exams and the other entrance exam. Okay, the other entrance exams. So let's get started without a delay. Today we shall be preparing set 5 of St. Xavier College that is one of the most challenging and interesting as well. So let's get started without a delay today. So is my screen shared? I hope my screen is shared.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so let's get started without a delay. So your question is, choose the correct sentence in present perfect tense. Okay, you have 10 seconds. Can you reply to the question, please?
Yes, sir. I have been to the market.
Okay, I have been to the market. I mean option A.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so now before, let me take the answer. But before AI submit it, let me know if there is a difference between I have been to the market and I have gone to the market. Suppose my father has been to Pokhara and my father has gone to Pokhara. Is there a difference? I'm really happy to see you all here. Okay. Please apply your brain and try to tell me if there is a difference between my father has gone to Pokhara and my father has been to Pokhara.
Sir has been जब लाग्छ त्यति बेला यो भनिन्छ कि त्यो गएर फेरि आइसकेको छ अनि has gone हुन्छ भने त्यो गएकै छ अहिले आए छैन.
Absolutely right. Okay, I must salute your answer. Okay, your answer is perfectly fine. Okay, so I have been to the market means what? I have already visited, means I am back. Okay, but when you say my father has gone to Pokhara, means he is no more here at home. He is still there in Pokhara. Absolutely right. Let's do the next. Okay, choose the correct sentence based on subject-verb agreement.
The team is playing well.
You mean option B?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so let's do it without a delay. You have one more question on the screen, and this time the question is very simple. He speaks, is spoken, is speaking, all of the above.
A number speaks.
Okay, so would you like to choose A, speaks?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's great. Let's go ahead. He again blah 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 out.
Has
gone already.
Gone. Has already gone.
A, B, C, D.
B.
Okay.
Has already gone.
B has already gone. Okay. Can I choose it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So
Of
let's
course.
go ahead, dear. Okay. Cooking, he looks after the garden.
Besides.
Besides.
Besides cooking.
Option A, B, C, D.
C.
C number.
Option C, beside and besides. So before I move on to the next question, let me know if there is a difference between beside and besides. Let me know if there is a difference between beside and besides. Can I add that information?
So beside means like after some object or like something, no? And besides mean the work.
Okay, good answer. Let me tell you something. Beside and besides are two different words and two different parts of a speech. Beside is a preposition, while besides is a conjunction. Beside means next to something. You can say there is a tall tree beside my house, means next to my house. Do you understand me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. At the same time, when you talk about besides means in addition to. Okay. You can say, I go to college in addition to doing a job. Means besides doing a job, I also go to college. Okay. So beside and besides are two different words which have two different meanings. I hope your concept is clear. So which one would you like to go with? Beside or
Yeah.
besides?
Besides.
Oh,
Beside.
you mean option C?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Oh, here you go. Let's have a look at the next one. This time the question is super simple. Please take a closer look at the question on your
The
screen.
C number.
the
That
So,
is book I like most. A,
no.
B, C, D.
C number.
That
is a book
Okay, do you
I
all
like most.
agree?
Yes,
yes,
sir.
Okay, without a delay, let's have a look at the next one. C is
C Sally. C
In.
number.
In
second
the
number.
in
Carry today,
Sorry,
at, in, by, and with.
B number.
Second number.
Option B. Option B, you mean in. Why do you choose this? Okay, so we use in whenever we want somebody the condition of wearing a particular uniform, we have to choose in. So I think your answer is 100% perfect. Let's move to the next one. Okay, food is being prepared by my sister. Now let me
My
know
sister
the
is
sentence.
preparing
If the
food.
sentence is in active or passive voice.
passive.
Passive voice.
Okay, the sentence is in the passive
Okay.
voice. So this is to say you are supposed to shift it into active.
My sister is preparing food.
B number.
A
My
number.
sister has been preparing food. Are you sure?
No,
No,
sir.
sir.
A
My
number.
sister.
A number.
A number.
My sister is
Option A,
preparing food.
my sister is preparing food.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
Okay,
sir.
do you all agree?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Can I lock number A?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Of course.
Okay, may God bless you. I hope your answer will be correct. Let's
Yes.
have a look at the next question on your screen. She is very cruel. She always makes her children the hard work.
So,
Do. Second number.
Do
Yes,
answer.
Second, option B.
do
But
हुन्छ
before I submit, let me know which unit of grammar the
adjective.
question belongs to.
Projective or
Causative verb, of course. Okay, causative verb, and you have already known the rule that we use
right.
subject if there is subject plus agent. Okay, so if subject plus make plus agent means bare infinitive. Consequently, do is the right option. I hope so. Let's deal with the next one. My shoes are dirty. I will get the cobbler.
To polish.
Polish. A number.
Polish.
I
Number.
will get the cobbler them. Okay, so to
To
polish,
polish.
option A.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
is it again
Then,
from causative verb?
Yes,
oh,
sir.
Yes, sir.
Of
Get
course.
it.
Okay, the question hails from causative verb once more. Okay, So before I move on to the next question, let me ask you to make the statement more formal. Okay, instead of get, can you use some other word here?
Make.
I will get the cobbler, okay, and blah 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 them means I will get the cobbler to polish them. Instead of get, do you have any other word to replace it?
We can add make.
Okay, instead of get, you'd like to add make. Okay, so if you add make, the meaning will be totally changed. The meaning, because we have known it well that causative verb means so many verbs are there. However, four verbs are the focal verbs. I mean, get, have, make, and let. Out of all these four verbs, get and have so or give the sense of a duty. So here get plus agent plus to infinitive. This structure makes your statements informal. But instead of get, when you use a have, okay, the use of a have makes your sentence formal. So instead of get, can I use have here?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, if
Yes,
have
sir.
is if have is used, if a have is used here, then which form would you like to use here?
Polished.
I will get the cobbler and them. Instead of get, if there is have, which option would be correct?
Polished. Polished.
Pol-
Polished.
C number.
Okay,
Polish.
none of the given options here, because after have, okay, we have agent, so subject plus have plus agent after bare infinitive. Mean bare infinitive means what? Okay, the base form of the verb without to. And do you see any base form of the verb without to here?
C number.
Do you see any base form of the verb without to? Your option is correct for the time being. Your option is correct for the time being because you have get as a causative verb. Okay, but I wanted to replace get with have. Okay, so if get is replaced by have here, none of the options can be chosen because after have we want base form of the causative verb. Okay, sorry, base form of the verb without to. Okay, so let's move on to the next one. No one helped me last week.
Did they?
Don't they? Did they?
Option B, would you like to choose
Last
option B?
number.
D
Last
number.
number.
D number.
Last
Option D.
means option D.
Yes, sir.
What may be
Yes,
the
sir.
reason?
Yes,
Can you
sir,
explain?
did they?
Can you explain yourself,
Because
please?
Because the
sentence is
statement is
already
already negative,
Negative.
so
Okay, we have known it well that if your statement is positive, question tag should be negative. Okay. Conversely, if your statement is negative, question tag should be positive. So here, known because of NONE, the statement is positive or negative?
negative.
Negative.
Okay, negative. Consequently, option D is correct because we need the answer in affirmative form. Okay, let's move to the next one. Geeta, clean the room.
yourself.
Oh, how fast you are. Yourself.
Ourselves.
Geeta, okay, clean the room yourself because Geeta is in vocative case. Which case?
Invocative.
In vocative case. Vocative case means what? Somebody is being addressed. Means somebody is asking Geeta, okay, to clean the room. Means Geeta is the object here, not the subject. Consequently, yourself is the correct option. That's fine. What is the next?
Fails. Second number.
Fails.
Fail.
If Mira
Yeah,
the
fail.
exam,
IL.
she will not come to school. Okay. Now tell me what lesson of grammar teaches this type of question to us?
If
If
sentences.
condition.
If clause, if
If
sentence
condition.
or conditional sentence. You are right. So if Mira the exam, how many types have we discussed?
4.
4 types. Okay. Do
0,
I want
first,
to give
second,
you
third.
even the mixed conditional, but I couldn't. Okay. So now out of the 4, which type does the question belong to?
Fails. Second number.
Type 0,
Can
0, type 1, type 2, type 3. Which one?
Type 1.
type 2.
It's type 1. It's type It's type 1. Type 1 means, okay, types 1 deals with possibility. So in the conditional clause, subject plus present simple, and in the main clause, subject plus future simple. I mean, subject plus shall or will or can plus verb 1 like this. Okay. So if Mira blah 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 the exam, she will not come. So you can see the main clause, subject plus shall or will plus verb 1. It means we need the verb 1 or verb 5 here. So Mira is first person, second person, third person.
Third person.
Okay, third person singular. That's why which one would you like to choose here?
Fails.
Second number.
B,
Option A.
B.
B.
Okay, option B. Okay, let's do the next. When the entered the class, students gave him a standing ovation. Do you know ovation?
Second number. Ovation.
Okay, so this time you are supposed to choose the best answer in terms of spelling. Okay, so
B
which one would you
number.
like to choose?
B number.
Option B.
Second number.
Option
Option B.
Yes, sir. B number.
Option B. Principal.
Principal.
Principal. Okay. Now tell me, principal is noun or adjective or both?
Now.
Principal is noun only. However, principal. Okay, this time option B. This time this is noun. However, principal is also an adjective in some context. Okay, with the same spelling. Okay, Atlantic Ocean is biggest ocean.
The biggest.
Ocean.
Okay. You mean C, option C without a delay?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you have one more question on the screen, and this time the question is very interesting. Pramod, his house, it looks nice.
Has painted.
Has painted. Option C. Does anybody have any different opinion here?
is painting.
Does anybody have any different opinion? Okay, if you don't have any, option A is painting. Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Has painted. Whose answer was has painted?
Mine.
Is it Siddhi speaking?
Yes, sir.
I must appreciate your answer there. Okay, you are 100% correct. My dear students, I must tell you, okay, we use present perfect to indicate the result. Okay, to focus on the result. See here, Pramod has painted his house. It looks nice. The house looks nice at the time being. Why? Because he has painted his house recently. घर भर्खर भर्खर उसले पेन्ट गरेको छ. Consequently, okay, the result is it is nice looking. Okay, so option C is the best answer. Okay, now this time the question is slightly challenging. Please take a look.
B number.
C number.
Yes,
C number.
Option B, dear and dears.
yes, B number.
C. Third number.
Option C.
I think
Yes, sir.
C number, sir. Of course, C number.
Of course. What may be the reason?
Sir, because the plural of deer is also deer and here.
Why not? Absolutely. So here 5 and here 2 means we need deer in the plural form, and okay, deer, the plural form of deer is deer. The same, consequently option C is okay, the right. Let's get ahead to the correct sentence. Now you are said to choose on the basis of grammar, even
number.
in terms of the sense.
He
B number.
doesn't like
number.
playing football.
Does
He
not
don't like
like
playing football.
playing foot.
Second number.
Yes, sir.
A number.
B number.
Option A, B, C, D.
A
B
number.
number.
A number.
B number.
Okay, super simple. He don't like. Do we use uh, do with he, she, it? Never. So he doesn't like. Okay, after do verb, we need verb one form. Okay, option B. Okay, that's great. What is the next?
The formula.
C number.
Formulae. B number.
C
B,
number.
formulae. Option
C.
A, formula. Option C, formulae. Formulae. It's a scientific word. In the world of science, okay, the plural form of formula becomes formulae. Formulae. Okay, option C. Okay, let's go ahead.
C number.
C
Which is
number.
that?
If I could
Which
take
is
the antibiotic.
Question is slightly challenging.
Which-
Please give me the
Good
answer.
take.
Okay,
Option C,
please
sir.
give me the answer thinking
You know,
a bit deeper. I asked the doctor if I the antibiotics take, can take, could take, and took.
Good take.
Could take. Why not? Yes, can take. Because the statement is in the reported form this time. No,
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
the statement is in the reported form, and your verb is asked, means in the past. Means if your reporting verb is in the past tense, okay, the reported clause should also be in the past tense. Now, I mean in the corresponding past. That's why option C is the best answer. You are right. Okay, so we have completed all the 20s. Okay, shall we submit it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's submit and take a look at how many correct answers we have done here. Okay, so see here, without taking a look in a deeper form, I have got 2 incorrect options. What may be the reason? Shall we take the review?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
9.
so let me take the review, and then after I shall be okay suggesting the best option as well. We need not worry. Okay, so so can you see my screen number 1989 like this?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's go on checking. So they are all correct, 86 correct. Okay, so let's see. 83, he blah 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 speaks. Okay, all of the above should be, because there was a speaks, is a spoken, no, speaks, is a spoken. So all were correct. That's why you had to choose all of the above. I didn't help you. Okay, so I'm very sorry for the time being. Now let's have one more. The team is playing well. The team was playing well. this option, your answer is correct. I must appreciate your answer. Okay, so because is and was are both correct. Was means the past and is the present. So you need not worry, dear. Okay, this time. Any problem?
Yes, sir. In 83 number, it is correct or is correct?
See, we had all the three correct options. He speaks, that's fine. He is spoken to, that's fine. Okay, and he is spoken. Okay, sorry, he is speaking also fine. No, suppose I am speaking at the time being present continuous. I speak because I'm no more dumb. I spoke even yesterday, today, and even tomorrow. I'm no more dumb. That's fine. Okay. And spoken to means I'm speaking and you are listening to. So I'm speaking for you. I'm speaking for you. So you are okay spoken to. So that's also great. That's why it would be the correct option. Okay. Anyway, never mind, dear. You have already got. Shall we practice the next quiz?
So once review 96 number.
96. Okay. Let me review. 96. What is there in 96? Let's have a look. Okay, question number 96. Pramod, his house, it looks nice. What may be the reason here? What should I explain here?
Nothing. So yesterday there was mistake, so I asked.
Pramod, okay, has painted his house. I have already told you. We use present perfect to focus on the result. Okay, so you have done, I think you have done the best. Okay, shall we practice the next?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's practice the next without a delay here. Okay, so you completed set 5 very successfully, and now this is time, okay, to practice set 6 from St. Xavier's model. And this time the questions are going to be highly interesting and even challenging to some extent. So you are welcome to set 6. Let's have a look without a delay. Okay, so is my screen being shared?
Yes, sir.
So can you see the question? Okay, can you see the question on your screen?
The screen is still on the submit page. Can you go back once, or can you reshare once again? Hello, sir. Yeah, it's visible now.
Yes, sir.
Okay, can you see model set? Okay, set 6.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so shall we get started?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay, the question is, someone speaks blah 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 English fluently, fluency, and flowing. Which one would you like to choose?
A
B
number.
number.
A
B
number.
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 B
Option
number.
A, fluent. Of course, fluent means non-stop. And English, we need a noun. That's why fluent. Okay, that's fine. The next question, he is sitting, the table, the bench.
On, both on A number.
On
Okay,
also.
the next one, please.
A number.
Option A, on. So is it possible to sit on the bench and on the table at the same time?
No.
No, sir.
Is it
No,
possible to
sir.
sit both on the table and the bench at the same time?
Sir, is it B,
No.
is it B number?
No. Okay, option B is correct because, okay, you have a chair or you have a bench and then the table. So you sit on the bench and you have your food from, okay, from the table like this. Sit on the bench and you read on the table. Okay, means you are sitting at the table and on the bench. So option B is the correct. You are right. Let's go ahead. Now C is junior me, to, then, wait and buy.
A number.
2.
Option A, 2. Are you all sure?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Can you explain it? Can you justify your answer? Why not then?
Because it's not comparing. It's not comparing.
You know, it's in the comparative form. It's in the comparative form. Okay. However, this time you'd have to go with option A, 2, instead of going with than, because senior, junior, superior, inferior, posterior, anterior, exterior, these are a few words that end in OR, okay, which do not have English origin. All these words have been taken from Latin, okay, and consequently, okay, senior, junior, superior, inferior, posterior, anterior, okay, these words, okay, choose to instead of than. Even prefer, such as you can say, I prefer tea to coffee, like this. That's why option A is the best option. Okay, let's see the next.
B number.
They, him to cut wood. Is it from causative verb?
They got
Okay, get,
Yes, sir.
make, have, all
Got.
the verbs are there. However, you have to choose option. You have to choose option A. हमलाई option A चाहिएको हुन्छ because we have to cut two infinitives. It means what? Get will be, okay, the best option. Okay, you have one more question.
Sir.
Okay, on the screen this time. Please take a look.
Which?
Peter was
B number which?
Okay, CD, BBG, any question? Does anybody have any question to ask me?
no, sir.
Sir, Seventy.
Sir,
Okay,
can you enroll to the previous, sir?
why not? Here you are.
Got. Okay, sir.
Sir, math किन हुँदैन?
We have
As sir,
chosen
किन हुँदैन?
we have chosen option number A. You can disagree with me as well. Okay, and I'm ready to explain in detail. We have two infinitive here. 2 plus verb 1. 2 plus base form of the verb. That's why get. Okay, have, get, make, and let. These are the 4 causative verbs. Out of that, get is such a causative verb that takes agent and then after to infinitive. So super simple. Okay. The letter was written red ink. Tell me.
With
The
Which,
letter
sir?
was written red ink, in, with, on, by. Option A, B, C, D. Which one?
A or B confused, sir, but
Are you getting
with
confused? Okay, let me help you. The letter was written. We use A okay, with color. Sorry, in with color. Okay, that's why option A is the best option. You can say, let me ask you, he's writing a letter with pencil or in pencil?
With pencil.
With
He's writing a letter with pencil or in pencil?
With
pencil.
pencil, sir.
With pencil.
Incorrect answer. In pencil, because pencil refers to the color, but because pencil is made of carbon, but you have to say with a pencil. If there is the use of article, you have to say a, because that time it refers to an object, but just pencil means color. That's why in pencil, and the same rule is applied even here. So the letter was written in red ink is the correct option. Okay, that's fine. This time you have to think for a while. Please think and tell me the answer a bit faster.
The teacher said to me, you can do if you tell the teacher
Computer.
and me that I will do if I try. Sir, B number.
The teacher.
Second
Yes,
number,
sir.
sir. Second number.
Okay, let me read the question. The teacher said to me, you can do if you try. Okay, so the teacher told me that I could do if I tried option A
B.
or
B.
option B.
B, sir.
Option B, do you all agree?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay, so reported form, that's why option yes. See, the teacher told me that she could, there is no more she, okay? The teacher told me that I could, okay, you is the second person according to object, object is me becomes I, okay? And can becomes could. Option B, let's go with option B. I think your answer is 100% correct, okay? There, based on facts.
Sir, their information
Option A.
are number.
The information based on facts. Information is, informations are, okay, or information.
sir. C number.
Okay, option C. Can I lock it?
Yes, sir.
Does anybody have any objection? You
Sir,
must disagree sometimes. If you are not convinced or not satisfied, you must disagree.
Sir, I don't agree.
Okay, you can give me your opinion.
Yeah.
Would you like to go with option A?
Their option information is yes, sir. A number.
Okay, I must tell you, okay, your answer is highly appreciable. Okay, their information. Why is option A is the correct answer? Because information is an uncountable noun. Okay, you cannot say informations. Okay, so information uncountable noun, and uncountable noun is always singular. Consequently, option A is correct. You can say different pieces of information, different bits of information, if you want to change it into plural. However, information is always singular when it comes alone. Okay, so their information is based on facts. I think option A is the best one. Let's do the next one. Super simple. You had better a doctor.
C number. C
A
or doctor.
number.
Sin. You had better sin. Okay, why not? I appreciate your answer. However, I would like you to think for the second time. So give it a second look.
You better.
C number. C or
C
doctor.
number.
Vibhavji, okay, C. The others?
C number.
A number. A number.
Okay, A. Because had plus verb 3, present perfect.
Yes. Sir.
म पनि त्यही सोचेर भनेको त C.
Okay, Suganji, but I must tell you, had better is an idiom that we use to give an advice. So we always choose, okay, verb 1. You had better
त्यसपछि
go.
भगवान
You
भने
had
सेकेन्ड
better see.
गरेर भगवान
Option
भनेको.
C is the right option. Option C, okay, is the correct option.
Yes.
Okay, had better. We use it to give the last level of advice. Okay, next question you have on the spread.
Since
Since
Sir.
number
Since.
I have been teaching English.
Since.
Option B,
1999.
since. What may be the reason?
Because there is a point of time.
Point of time.
It's a point of time. I appreciate your answer. I have already taught you. There are two types of time, point of time and period of time. We use for with the period of time, while since is used with point of time. Okay, let's go ahead without a delay. The correct spelling is
B number.
colonel, and cornell.
So B number.
Okay, option B depicts the correct spelling. Okay, let's go ahead without a delay. She does not
She does not have money.
always
B
verb
number.
one. After do, does, and did, always verb one. That's why option B have. Okay, okay. Coincidentally, all the options are yes, all the correct answers are there in option B. I don't know why. Okay. One of the girls
Has gone out.
Has.
Yes, sir,
B
has.
number. Has.
What about option A?
सर यसमा एउटा गर्लको
One
कुरा
of the girl,
गरेको
एउटा भनेर चाहिँ गर्लहरूबाट
Absolutely. Your main subject is one, not the girls. One of the girls means one out of many girls. That's why option C should be the best one. Okay. What is the next? The hotter it is,
More miserable.
the hotter it is, the more miserable I feel. You mean option B?
Yes,
A.
sir, I
Sorry, A.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay, speak up a bit faster.
Second number.
Second,
number.
more miserable. Okay, A number, more miserable. So I think option A and B are confused.
yes, most वाला दो.
Okay, should I help you?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay, let me help you. Option B is the correct answer. What may be the reason? This type of comparison, this is a comparative degree, and this type of comparison is known as parallel comparison. Parallel comparison means you have to use the plus comparative in both the clauses, such as the sooner, the better. No, in the same way, the hotter it is, the more miserable. Okay, that's why option B is the correct option. Okay, answer. Let's do antonym of brave. Okay, antonym of brave is
Greedy.
cowardly, army officer, greedy, policeman. There is
Brave
something
बने
mistaken. Brave means what? Courageous. And
Yes, sir.
cowardly means what? Okay, cowardly means fearful.
greedy.
Okay, can I lock
You are
option
not
A?
done already.
Yes. No,
Okay, what
sir.
about option C, greedy?
C answer हुन्छ सर ग्रिडी भनेपछि लोभी जस्तो
Hey, okay.
This is
Oh, how
greedy.
confident you are. Oh, yes, you people are really confident and hardworking. Okay, so I'm very happy to see you all here. Okay, and I'm very happy, okay, to have such students with me. Okay, cowardly is the best option. Okay, let's do the next.
enough good to take revenge.
I am to take revenge.
B number.
Good enough, enough good,
I'm
experience
good
good,
enough.
enough better.
Good enough. Good
Good
enough.
enough, super
enough.
simple.
B number,
I'm
sir.
good enough. A. I am
Yes,
good enough. Suppose tall enough, you are beautiful enough, he is rich enough to buy a car like this. In the same way, I'm good enough means what? I am as good as I should be. That's why option A is the correct option. Okay. Had I born in the USA, I a car.
Would have
Would
purchased.
have purchased.
Last
Will
number.
have purchased.
Okay. Had I born in the USA, is it conditional?
Yes.
So had I born means what? If I had been born, okay? So had I been born should be there, no problem. So had I been born in the USA, I, a car, would have purchased. That's fine. Let's get ahead. He was not Indian.
He was not
And
an Indian.
Indian.
He was not
An
an Indian.
Indian.
Okay.
Indian.
Option B. Let's get ahead. Let us go home. Super simple.
Will you?
Will you? Option C. What about
Yes.
let's? Let's go home. Then
Shall we?
Shall we?
Shall we?
exactly.
Shall
Let's
Shall
go
we?
Late apostrophe last shall we
shall
Any
we?
number.
Because
Shall
it's a
we?
suggestion. Let's let apostrophe yes. Let's is a suggestion. But let
I said
and
that's
us they are
my
given
shall we.
separately. You are asking for a request. Okay, you are making a request.
Shall
Okay,
we?
that's why will you is the right option.
Huh?
I'm used to
I'm used to
Read.
reading.
Read, sir.
Read.
I'm used to reading. Reading.
option A. Can I lock?
Yes, sir.
Read.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Do you all agree?
No.
Siddhi,
I
do you
don't-
have any different opinion?
I'm used to reading. Reading will be there, I think.
What about others of our friends? So, does anybody have any different opinion, or can I lock A? Read.
Sir, A.
Okay.
Because of
Let me
you
explain it. Okay, dear. Okay,
you so,
please
sir.
listen to me now. Okay, you keep quiet and listen to me. We have two types of used to. One is, habitual past and habitual present. Subject plus used to plus verb 1, habitual past. Okay, but subject plus be verb, I mean is or am or are plus used to plus verb 4, present. This is habitual present. So late at night already you is MR here, and used to means familiar. Used to means familiar. Here used to is an adjective. That's why we need is MR. After is MR we need verb 4. That's why option B is the correct. C is justified. Okay. C is NCC officer. Super simple question.
And
NCC.
He is an NCC officer. NCC. N is pronounced with a vowel sound. That's why N is the correct option. Okay, let's go ahead. The driver is good.
In.
in driving.
The driver is good.
At driving.
Exactly. At is the best option. You use at with an activity. So at reading, at doing, at driving. Okay, good at, bad at, like this. Okay. Next, she had never.
They had never been
Being
stung.
Stung.
Last number.
being strong.
She had never
Being stung.
been stung. Do you mean option D?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Sir,
sir.
two options are similar,
Okay.
sir.
Two options are similar. Okay, been stung. Okay, stung. Okay, so let's go with anyone then. Leave it for the timing. Sometimes it happens. Okay, the spelling mistakes are given there. Okay, so she had never Which one would you like to choose?
The second number.
Without a delay,
Second.
let me tell you. Yes, T-I-N-G, sting means dunk marno, and its past participle form is stung. Yes, T-U-N-G, stung. That's why option A is the correct option. Okay.
Yes.
I saw him played, had played, played to play.
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 Plate.
Play. Played.
Hmm.
C number.
Option C, play. Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and I must appreciate your answer. Okay, I saw him. So after this type of a structure, either verb 4 or verb 1. We have no verb 4, play. That's why play is the best answer. You will pass the final exam. You study hard. Again, a question from conditional.
So that
You will pass the final exam.
so that
Are you sure? So that shows the purpose.
Yes, so that.
It shows the purpose. अनि purpose पढ्ने स्टडी को purpose. हामी पढ्छौं किन exam पास गर्नको लागि कि exam पास गर्छौं पढ्नको लागि?
Because of.
exam pass
So that हामी पढ्छौं exam पास गर्नको लागि. So that ले त्यो purpose देखाउनु पर्यो. पहिला त you study hard हुनु पर्थ्यो नि त. जबकि okay, the clauses are given conversely. How is option B the correct? I don't think so. Apply your brain further. Apply your brain further. I don't agree with you. I mean, I don't agree with option B. I would like you to choose one of the best ones out of A, C, and D. Okay. Can I help you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, without a delay, let me help you. This time, the best answer is option C, provided that. Okay, because provided that refers to the condition. Okay, you can say you will pass the final exam provided that you study hard. It means if you study hard, you will pass the exam. Provided that means if here it is showing the condition. Option C is the best answer. Okay, the final one. In 2020, C in the same school.
Will work.
2020 refers to a particular period of time.
C number.
B number.
Option C will have worked. Either by 2020. By 2020 refers to the completion of time in a particular period. But here in means showing an action in progress. In 2020, C in the same school means will be working. Can I lock option A? I shall explain it further if you'd like me.
Yes, sir.
Okay. See dear, in 2020 means you are talking about a particular period of time in the future. Suppose 2020, suppose year 2030 means okay, in that particular period of time you will be doing something. Okay, it is talking about an action in progress, especially in a particular duration of time. That's why I think option A is the best answer. Will be working. Can I submit it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's submit. If we are mistaken, we shall have okay a review as well. Here you are. You agree with me now?
Yes, sir. All are correct.
Okay. We completed 25 questions. Okay, this time 5 more questions were there, and there 0 mistake. Okay, means I must congratulate you all for your active participation and for such brilliant answers. My dear students, today we discussed, okay, set 6 of Saint Xavier's, and it was really a challenge, but it was an interesting moment at the same time. Okay, so we have discussed everything very successfully without a mistake and without any hesitation. In my next section, okay, we are going to practice set, okay, 7. I hope you'll study very hard. You'll focus on your grammar, basically your concord, tense use, passive, narration, okay, even conditions. Then the set 7 will be discussed in our next class. Shall we stop the class for the time being?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's stop, okay, the class for the time being, and the rest will be discussed in the next sections. Thank you, dears. Thank you so much, and have a wonderful day ahead.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.